And in just a month, July 12th, Quad City Die Casting is set to close its doors, leaving 100 people without jobs. Union workers say the closing could be avoided if Wells Fargo would extend credit. Today, they took the protest on the road, and KWQC's Meredith Haley has the story.
They started outside Wells Fargo in Davenport on May 26th. Then the picket line made its way across the river to the bank in Rock Island.
You got bailed, we got sold out.
Now Quad City Die Casting UE union members are in Chicago.
Oh, it's a continuing effort, actually. We've been maintaining our pressure that what we can on Wells Fargo. Today we have some additional people going to help us up in Chicago, and we're going to try and get our message out. And if that's where we got to go to get our message out, then that's where we're going to go.
The UE Local 1174 joined by allies from the National Community Reinvestment Coalition, a national network of housing groups, and other supporters from the Chicago area.
We're going to talk to our fellow union members up in Chicago, and we're going to just let Wells Fargo know that we're not going to go away. We're here. You know, we're going to fight this.
Union workers say Wells Fargo could be doing more to help keep the company open after the bank received billions in bailout money.
Our message is really clear. It's give us time to find someone to either buy the company and run it or extend our credit until the economy picks up.
Union representatives tell us only 8 local workers could make the trip to Chicago because despite a tough economy, the company is still too busy to let anyone take leave. Workers say companies are still ordering their product. They just aren't ordering as much.
You know, you're not going to stimulate the economy by putting people on the street. You know, you have to have jobs. There has to be an influx of money. So, you know, we can't spend the money if we don't have it, and our money is what stimulates the economy.
Meredith Haley, KWQC, TV6 News.
Local workers are hoping to follow the example of the union in Chicago, who protested with a sit-in when Republic windows closed with just 3 days' notice. This video is from that protest in December when Rod Blagojevich was still governor. Now, this time the heat was on Bank of America, which also received bailout money. The plant closed because Bank of America would no longer extend credit. The protest eventually led to an agreement between the company, the bank, and the union. Now Republic Windows has a new owner and planning to reopen. Some encouraging news on the job front. The number of newly laid off Americans requesting jobless benefits fell for the 3rd time in the past 4 weeks. That means the layoff pace has slowed down. Still, ongoing jobless claims are still at the highest level on record, dating back to 1967.
Well, tomorrow is D-Day, if you will, for the digital transition. Once we switch, we will no longer be VHF Channel 6. At midnight, we'll become UHF Digital Channel 36.
After we make that change, viewers will need to rescan their digital converters and TVs in order to restore the Channel 6 signal.
Even though our new channel is 36, we've been told by Mediacom that the switch will not change the lineup. You'll still find us where you do now on cable. Many of you have upgraded your television, but what should you do with the old one? KWQC's Bailey Dietz shows us what you can do to get rid of it.